Today we're going to talk about the CUE 100, a fantastic new variable frequency drive. We're going to go over some of the basic installation steps and how to do the basic wiring on a CUE 100. To make it easier for your installation, we include stickers that are color-coded for the different types of motors that you might want to install, as well as a sticker for the wiring on all the terminals so that you know exactly where to connect your pressure transducer or anything else that you might want to connect. While looking at the color-coded sticker that we have inside the casing, this motor is a single-phase, 3-wire motor. So you will have a black, a yellow, and a red wire. The black will go into terminal U, yellow will go into terminal V, and then red will go into terminal W. And then, of course, the ground into the earth or PE terminal. Now that we have installed the motor wires into their correct terminals, we will move on now to installing the pressure transducer wires, which will go up in these terminals up here. So for your transducer wires, you will have 3 wires. You will have your signal power supply, and you will have your earth or ground wire. Your signal will be connected to the first terminal, which is analog input 1, and your supply wire will be connected to the terminal labeled 15 volts, which will be your 7th. And then your ground will be connected to your earth terminal. And to make it easier also, you should be able to remove the terminals, unplug them, and insert your wires this way so that you have a little bit more space. Now that we have the sensor connected, we'll move on to the incoming power wires. Because this is a single-phase incoming supply, we will have 3 wires. We will have your neutral, you will have your line power wire, and then we will have your ground wire. White cable will go into terminal L1. Then you have your black wire, which is your line, will go into L2, also labeled L. And then finally, make sure you take your ground wire, the green one, and connect it to the earth terminal on the drive. Now that we have finished with the wiring of the motor, the incoming power, and the pressure transducer, we're now ready to put the lid back on. And make sure you tying these 4 screws in a cross pattern to make sure that the seal is properly seated. Now we have completely installed all the wiring to get started on the setup to complete the commissioning of the CUE 100.